I know every time you and I are at a bar or our local watering hole, we're getting questions about what's happening with the market. I don't think there's a place we go where people aren't asking us those questions. Would you kind of give me a little bit of understanding of what's happening with the 2019 market, what our predictions look like, and what we should see in the near future?
Yeah, I think for 2019 we can expect a little bit of a plateau here with some slower sales and but higher prices. So little longer days on market and maybe a little decline in actual sales. But that's good news for the buyer and especially investors like us. So um, I think overall in the next year, prices are going to continue to go up a little bit. Just sales will be a little bit slower and a little bit different buyers out there.
Yeah, and I think you hit that right on the head. When it comes to first-time homeowners, we definitely are going to see a decline there. And it's just we don't have the inventory. Cost of labor, cost of material. It's not cost effective for builders to build that. And we're not seeing that much inventory come online. The good news is for the person who's been in that first-time homeowner and is willing to make that jump and ready to get to their next property, there's going to be a lot of inventory in that 450 to 550 range. And so when you already have the equity in your first home, it's going to be pretty easy for you to make that jump into that next category.
Yep, and of course anything under 300 still probably going to fly off the shelves, but I think overall we're still going to see an incline in prices.
Yeah. And from an investment standpoint, I know you and I are going to be buying in 2019 for sure. There are great opportunities and great investments. They're not going to be the typical single-family buy and hold per se, but there's definitely investments to be had out there, and that's something that our firm can help you with. And if we understand what your long-term goals look like, just like that you're in the market, we look at this at a long-term approach, and it's definitely a great idea to think through that, make sure your cash flow's there, and make sure you're looking at that long-term value add with your property.